All right, hello. Today I will be doing a thumb taping. So first off, we're going to start out by grabbing some pre-wrap and wrapping around the lower wrist and the thumb. With this tape job, you will need, I believe, 1-inch tape and then just regular half-inch tape, and that is all you'll need. And pre-wrap, unless the athlete is okay with you taping directly to their hand. So first, after we got the pre-wrap, what we're gonna do is start off with some anchors. If I can get the tape undone. There we go. Start off with some anchors here. Add, 2 to 3. Throw one more on there. So after that, we will add another anchor just around the thumb, lightly placing it on there. No tension. And place this right there. So after that, place that. We will use the 1-inch tape again to do banana strips starting from here going all the way around the thumb. So, and it's just gonna go from here to here. I think that's a little long. So boom. Oh goodness. And you will stagger these, and it's going to be very dependent on how many that you put on here, depending on this, the surface of the size of the hand that you're doing. Other than that, that's really all it depends. So we'll throw about 4 on here. So after this, kind of mold it onto the thumb or onto the hand in general. And then the next thing we'll do is throw on some C-strips to kind of hold down the banana strips that we threw down on the hand. And the C-strips, it'll just be to kind of help cover all these holes we got everywhere. And with the pre-wrap, you don't necessarily have to go through the hand, but I did, and you'll see why later. So there we go. After that, we're going to throw some horseshoes, and you can either do this with 1.5 inch or 1 inch, and I will be doing this with 1 inch. So we'll start right here on the thumb and wrap around the hand and finish right back where we started. One's a little short, but we'll throw another one on there. And the horseshoes that you'll do 2 to 3 of them. So kind of stagger it a little bit, and then place that on there. After you got the horseshoes done, the next thing you'll do is create a Lawrence strip. And so what you're doing here is kind of pulling out some tape, and it doesn't need to be more than about 6 inches. If this is what 6 inches is, I don't know. And then you will split the tape right down the middle to almost halfway. You'll do that on both sides. Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay, I'm just gonna grab a new roll. Pull out 6 inches again. Halfway. Halfway again. So what you're gonna do now is the part that's still solid, stuck, or still sticking together, is after this stops sticking to itself, you will place this in the web of the hand. And then after you do that, you'll wrap it around with the different legs that the H has created. Here we go. Place that. And there. And so though, after you get the Lawrence strip on there, you will throw on some spicas around the thumb. So what you'll do is pull out some tape, and with the spica, we're going to do multiple strips. So you'll wrap it around the thumb, pulling one way, and then when you wrap around the other side, pulling the other way. And then that one we're going to do 2 spicas. And this one you can kind of layer it, and you kind of want to make sure the thumb's bent when it's done, when you're doing this. And so after that, kind of mold it on there again, and then you'll throw on more C-strips with your 1.5 inch tape. So that tape kind of folded on itself, so there's going to be a little bump there, and then throw one more kind of coming up to the top to make sure it's stable. All right, and then we're gonna finish off with circular strips. So I'm gonna lay one more time on the top of the thumb right here and just lay it on there. No tension because you don't want to lose circulation in the thumb, and then you'll throw one circular strip here at the wrist again for support. And then after that, you're gonna apply one figure 8 spica. So what I'm gonna do is go there, wrap it to the hand. I'm gonna come back around, wrap it through the thumb, and pull it down. And then after that, I'm gonna check for circulation in the thumb. We're good there. And then you can peel off all this extra pre-wrap here, so it's just not there. And then you want to check to see if it might be too tight on the medial side of the hand. And then after that, just mold it, and then you are done. You are good to go.